Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I want to say this, guys. Not only do we have a really great show that's lined up for you all today, today is Tuesday, and we're so grateful for our Tuesday. But what we're going to do, we're lining up some of the incredible faces that's going to be joining us today. Not only do we have our original Mary Kim that's going to be joining us, we have Miss Crystal Van. But before we do that, I want you guys to see this incredible video. And what I'd like for you guys to do, if you're not already tuned in with us, on YouTube or also on Facebook, I'd like for you guys to join us right there. And we'll be right back after this incredible video.
I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar.
And welcome, welcome, welcome again, beautiful family, to the GW3 Live. This is our time for our lunch and soar. And not only do we have an incredible lineup for you all today, we're going to be bringing everything right from the clubhouse into your house. So if you're on your YouTube, I need you to stop, pull over. If you're right there on Facebook, stop and pull over, because we have an exciting show that's lined up. Not only is Tuesday all about gratitude, but we want to know, what is it that you're thankful for? We want to know who you're impacting, and not only who you're impacting. One of the greatest things we've realized in 2022, how important are those thoughts? Our thoughts become words, and our words become reality. And that's why we find ourselves in this space of living with gratitude each and every day. Well, you know how we love to shine in our green. So if you're in the clubhouse, make sure you put some green hearts in the chat. If you're right there on YouTube, put some green hearts in the chat, as well as if you're on Facebook, put some green hearts in the chat, because I'm going to welcome our next beauty that's here with us weekly. Not only is she phenomenal, she is our mompreneur, the one and the only Miss Mary Kim Farkas. Everybody, let's put some green hearts out there for Mary Kim Farkas. Woo, 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 woo. Miss Mary Kim Farkas, come on up.
Hello, Miss Renee. Hi, everyone.
Hey, this gorgeous. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. This is in honor of Gracian, who's in Germany.
Yes,
my flower for her choice wears a beautiful flower.
She always she's known for the flowers. You know what I had to do? I put on something a little bit more with the flowers too, just for Gracian, because she's not with us here today. But we have you in spirit, beauty. We have you in spirit. I'm doing incredible. Definitely. I'm truly doing incredible. How are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. You know, I'm doing amazing. God woke me up today, you know, hustling through this life in a good way, not in a bad way, you know, making things happen. You know, I love the topic of today, outside of gratitude. You know, it's mindset we shared just now, but also working on yourself, which we talked about yesterday in the room, which is on replays in the GW3. But like working on yourself. So I'm just totally grateful that I get the opportunity today to not only work on myself, but help another person. And that is through, you know, we show up in different spaces, you know, especially in the social world that we are so involved in. You know, our voice on, especially on Clubhouse, goes really far. So for me, if I'm someplace and I share something or, you know, answer a question and it impacts someone, that makes my day. Like, I think that's why we're here. That's why I'm here. I try to live intentionally. And so I'm just grateful. And I believe too, that as we are grateful and as we go through this journey, gratitude can really propel you to everywhere you need to go.
I love hearing that, Mary Kim. I absolutely love hearing that. And what we're going to do today, we have a full house that not only do we want to hear about other people with their gratitude, what they're grateful for today, or even just in their journey, but also the importance of us keep on paying it forward. We know we love to say hello to some of those in the clubhouse right now. We see the man himself who's been joining us, Mr. Manny Cabo, and he's right there in New York, New Jersey with you. We also see Miss Fifi in the house. We have Miss Sear alongside with Juliana. Miss Stars Tina is in the house. Miss Malika Star, Crystal, Camille Jones alongside with Nancy. Now, Nancy's new to the set with us. We see Miss Vilma all the way there in Guadalupe and so many more beautiful faces. But what I want to do, I want to welcome one of these beautiful ladies that not only is such an important person in our lives. We just finished doing a power photo shoot together, and I like to bring her up to the stage. She's about business. She's about finance. The one and only Miss Crystal Van. Hey, beauty, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Renee?
I'm doing awesome now that you're here with us as well. You look incredible, darling, incredible.
Thank you. Thank you. So do you, as always.
Thank you. Thank you. I know we also have one of our other beauties that'll be joining us later on. That's Miss Leslie Robinson, and she's over there in Las Vegas. But let's talk to you, Crystal. How has life been for you, and what is it that you're grateful for?
Yeah, life's been good. I can't complain. I will say, right now what I'm grateful for is good health and, just being able to be here with you and all you wonderful ladies and gentlemen. I just, right now I'm just grateful for the alignment, the opportunities that God's allowed to happen in my life recently. You being one, just walking in the door and just being what I needed at that time. So, one thing I've learned and I am grateful for is life lessons. It allows me to share those with others. And it also gives me a testimony. Things that we go through aren't meant to be, even if it's an obstacle, it's something that you can learn from, right? And it's something that you can share with someone else. So I found that a lot of that is just, it may not always be what I go through may not be for me. It may be for someone else. So that's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for life lessons.
And I know you have done an amazing job of working alongside with your team. And, when I saw you, like you said, literally as I was walking through the door, because that's how Krista and I met, I was filming for the Voices talk show. And lo and behold, she was right there in the studio. And she's like, can I go get you? Can I help you? And then she wound up bringing me some water. Oh, my goodness. It was so perfect. I actually was interviewing Mark. It was Mark Jenkins, one of the world-renowned trainers. He actually trains from Missy Elliott alongside with Beyonce. And he's like, if you're thinking about water, you probably are, it's too late because you're supposed to have already had water. And lo and behold, I was thinking about water. And next thing you know, Crystal had water to appear. So thank you for your kindness. And since then, we've been connected and just watching you and your power shoot. Oh, I saw some pictures from behind the scene of you, young lady. And oh my goodness, I cannot wait to reveal them all to the world. But share with us what it means to be so right there for your team, because I know for sure you are building an incredible empire right there, and you're about the financial literacy space as well. And you always understand the importance of supporting your team. So talk to us about how much gratitude you have just for your team.
Absolutely. I think it's all about helping one another. It's always about lifting each other up. One thing that has always helped me is that we're not in it. We're always in it with each other. We're doing it together. We're not in it by ourselves, right? And so if I can ever help someone else, lift them up, encourage them, that is my passion. That's what I'm all about. And so, and even if it means making a sacrifice, it's always about seeing other people shine as well. It's not always about yourself. So that's really what my passion is, and always bridging the gap with other people as well. So.
I love it. That's a powerful, powerful message that you share. Somebody put in the chat, we're going to build for others as well. You know, in this space that we have so much gratitude, and we want to make sure we have the right choice of words every time. And it's so funny. We were listening to this morning, you know, with the Breakfast with Champions, it was just the intentionality, you know, how important it is to be intentional with your time, your energy, your spirit, and most importantly, being careful what you even think about, because what you think about, you can become it. Right, Mary Kim? I don't know if she can hear me. Well, I think there's a
Yes,
little
can
bit
you
of
hear me now?
delay there. Go ahead. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Okay. I love well, technology, right? So I believe that intentional, you know, like they say that, you know, whatever you say out loud, the universe listens. Whether you believe in God, God created the universe, it's all one thing, right? But it listens to what you're saying. So if you say like, oh, I don't money doesn't sit with me well, or you use the word debt, you know, that's a negative terminology of money, and so the universe sees it as a negative thing. They can't decipher between negative and positive. So it's so important to be intentional about positive words, positive thoughts, positive energy, because I believe it comes back to you. And so I resonate with that so much. And Crystal, for what you shared earlier, is that your adversities become your gifts, become the life lessons, and they're made to for you to enhance and to grow and for you to share with others. That is my vibe 1,000%. And I did not learn that until my 30s, but like I love that you share that. This is great conversation. Good talk.
What are you talking about? You didn't learn it until you were 30. I'm just learning about it in my 50s. How about that? Okay. No, you know,
as long as we learn.
Exactly. As long as we learn, the greatest part about it, you know, as we are evolving every day, you know, we are always going to learn something new about ourselves, and we can't beat up ourselves at all. No way we're going to beat up ourselves, nor we're going to beat up anyone else, even if they don't know. But what we will do, we will make sure we focus on our thoughts, because we know what? Our thoughts become things. So as our thoughts become things, we know it's important for us to turn our ideas into reality. And if it's not something that you truly want to do, think about this. Don't think about it. If it's not something that you want to become a reality, you don't focus on it from the very beginning. I was having a deep dive conversation with the man himself. Absolutely love Mr. Reed. You know, we met Mr. Reed right there in Las Vegas. And not only did he do the co-authoring of this book with Bob Proctor, but also hopefully we could see Mr. Greg Reed sooner than later. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to say anything yet, but know that I always have something up my sleeves for the GW3 tribe. So thank you so very much, Crystal, for being here with us today. I know you have such a busy schedule, so I'm glad that you was able to carve out some time for us today. Please share with everyone, what are some of your words of wisdom before you leave? And I know for sure, everybody get your pen and paper down, because here she goes with her words of wisdom. Take it away, Miss Crystal.
You know, I don't have many. I would just say, you know, cherish every day, cherish the moments. And like I mentioned before, don't take an obstacle as something it's negative. You know, take that as something that make the most of it. You know, if it causes you pain, find a way to find something positive from it, and know that everything that you go through may not be for you. It could be to help someone else. So that's what those are my words of wisdom.
Absolutely wonderful. So, guys, let's make sure you put some green hearts in the chat for the one and only our Krista Van, as she hurries up, as they say, scurry along the way to her next client. But we're so grateful that you had the time to spend with us today. And what we'll do right after this, you know, we're going to not only bring one of our other superheroes to the table, because that's what we all are, GW3, we're superheroes, as we carry our cape and we wear our capes wherever we go. One of our superheroes, everybody's been giving me so many compliments with my new do. How do you like my do? Do you think it's kind of cool? Even my daughter thought my hair was like, Mom, that's like so different for you. Well, it is different for me, but you know what? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes. So if you all are loving my hairstyle, it's because of the one amazing woman herself, Miss Cassandra Webb. Not only is Cassandra Webb one of our authors with GW3, she's a hairstylist, but she's also a woman that knows so much about relationships as well. So without further ado, Miss Cassandra! Woo, 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 woo! How
Hello,
are you doing,
everyone.
beauty?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
Oh, we are super excited now
Yes,
having you
I'm
here with us.
excited. I have so much to be grateful for. And listen to you guys talk about, putting words into action, saying what you want. Everything about my life has been something that I said before it happened, even becoming a hairstylist. And once I did that for 20 years, and now I even said that I was going to have my own product, which I do. I bring my own products during COVID, but it's a system. It helps from the beginning to the end, and people will be able to buy it and not just have one product, but it's multitude of products. So that is something I am so grateful for. And like you guys said, saying stuff and not seeing into the future, it all manifested. Even with the book, before COVID hit, I claimed to write a book. We was all sitting around the salon. It was kind of slow. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to write a book. This is going to make me millions. And I did. Many are asked to be married.
As we go through a little bit of a technical, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. So much gratitude that, I wanted to never to get married, but wanted to become a wife. And you look at things that are going around you that, so much people have so much turmoil when it comes to being married. And I summoned God. I told God, make me wife material for the husband he had for me. So that was so amazing to me, my journey of 23 years and knowing where I started from to where I am in my marriage. I have much gratitude. I am so grateful to God for that. I am so grateful for meeting the girls of Global Warrior. Y'all just amazing to me how you guys help to upscale me from the first day I met Renee to where I am now. So that's all been such a blessing. So I've learned to, they always say, be careful what you say. I will always say positive things. So those things, like I said, has manifested in my life for me. From the book, like I said, from the products, through the marriage, through everything. I mean, I'm a very positive person. So
And
I'm sorry.
It absolutely shows. It shows so much in your energy. You're such a calming spirit. Guys, not only did Miss Cassandra really, she poured so much love into me, but she poured so much love in our recent photo shoot. Wait until you guys see those pictures. Oh my goodness. It has nothing but love all over it. But what I love so much about you, Miss Cassandra, you are a woman that's living her life not only by design, but intentional and on purpose. On purpose. You manifested everything that you wanted, despite what everyone was going through, especially during the pandemic. Where's my glass? I need my champagne glass, Mary Kim. I need my champagne glass.
I did. So like I said, my journey continues. Like I said, even now, when I met you, Renee, and we had no intention of trying to become a motivational speaker, but you spoke that to me. And I looked at you and I'm like, wow, whatever. Because I know I'm not a person that likes to speak. But one day I was walking through the salon and I heard Les Brown speaking from afar. And it felt like hair had stood up on my skin. I'm like, okay, that's what I wanted to be. And when you and I had lost touch for about a year, but when I saw you again, I'm like, okay, God, I know this is you. I am supposed to be with this woman because she is so positive and instills so many positive things in other people's lives. So I'm glad to be a part of it. Global Women, I am so happy to be a part of you guys.
We're so happy to have you with us as well. We're so happy to have you with us. One of the greatest things, what I love about you, Miss Cassandra, you're still in your 20s and 30s. You have not allowed anything to pull you back, to hold you back from you reaching your goal. Talk about that, because one of the things we talked about, having the fear of certain things, right? We've just finished wrapping up Think and Grow Rich, the book, and so many different fears that people sit on their, not even allow them to continue on moving their lives forward. And one of the fears are fear of love, fear of age, fear of just fear. How about that? Fear of relationships. But most importantly, I love how you just keep on evolving and reinventing yourself. So share with us, what has that been like for you?
It's not easy, but it's all about what I allow into my space. I don't allow negative things at all. Like I said, from being a hairstylist to the time shifting through on COVID and me being 60, I'm like, okay, everybody's into the.
Wait, hold on. Did she say she was 60, Mary Kim? No.
I heard 60, but you look like 40 maybe.
I know,
Chuck.
right?
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
But I cannot let, as time go on, I have to learn how to evolve with time.
Incredible. And you do have a light young spirit as well.
Thank you. But we have to learn to
Amazing.
evolve as time goes on. I can't let time hold me back. So I try to learn what I need to learn as the younger generation goes forward. So I kind of stay in the loop.
Yeah, you do. You have so much tenacity, energy, and guys, she stay fly all the time. I mean,
Wow.
every time I see her, she brings her swagger on. The last time we were out at the Red Dress Gala, oh my goodness, she was like fire. I mean, literally, I struck the match and already was burning. That's how fabulous you are. And
Well,
I'm so
thank
grateful that you're in our life. Yes.
Yeah. But
And congratulations again on being an author, our first time author. I know Malika Starr is in the process of getting all of the GW3 authors together. So therefore we can curate the most powerful room ever. And you know, every GW3 warrior, this is your season to become an author. This is your season. And we have our very own in-house publishing house with Malika Starr alongside with even Michael T. Butler to make all of that possible. And I'm just so happy that we are doing it bigger than before. Thank you, Miss Cassandra, for everything that you do to keep us in alignment. And I'm so happy you were on also that conversation with Pastor Jeff about relationships. Because you know, you talk about those relationships and the importance of how women are supposed to carry themselves within a relationship with a man.
Yes. Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, you know, we always think it's about us. And I thought it was about me, but God politely told me that it was not me. It was not my husband. It was me he needed to work on. And I'm looking like, you know, I'm all that in a bag of chips, like I always say. But like I said, I summoned God to make me a wife. And like I said, my journey, I'm a very happy wife. You can tell a woman when she's happy in her marriage. Anywhere I go, I'm going to glow and I'm going to light up the whole world with the joy that I have coming from my marriage. But it has not been peaches and cream. So, and we always think, you know, picture perfect. But, you know, like I said, I asked for a husband. He did give. I just thought he was going to be perfect. So I've learned to manage that task through my marriage of being a wife to the husband that he had given me.
I know. Everybody said, no way, she cannot be 60. No way. That's what they're saying over there in the comments. Oh my God. Well, you know what? We love you so very much. And what we're going to do, we're going to, not only we're going to welcome one of our next guests, but we want you to stay right there because we want to bring everybody back. So therefore we can close out this gratitude space. But Miss Cassandra, can you please provide us with some words of wisdom that only you can provide our viewers? So therefore, you know, we can have that as a takeaway from you. Miss Cassandra, take it away.
I always put God first. Believe and receive. Ask and it shall be given. God said that, and I learned that as a child early in life. So I've always asked for what I wanted and believed that I was going to have it. Because it said it in his words.
I love it. I love that. Always put God first, guys. Hashtag always put God first, especially for our gratitude space. And you know what, Miss Cassandra, I'm giving you big old hugs right now. Okay, beauty?
Thank you.
We're going to welcome one of our next gorgeous ladies to the table. And I mean, she's over there, right there in Vegas. It's amazing how we have everybody from all these different parts of the world, but she's right there in Las Vegas. And she too just finished doing her power shoot. She's a powerful woman where it relates to real estate and she knows how to make things happen on the drop of the dime. Okay, I've been knowing this beauty right when the GW3 first started. 5 years already, and I'm so grateful to bring up the one and the only, our Leslie Robinson. What's up, beauty? How are you doing? I don't see you. What happened? Let's see. Leslie, come on in here. How are you doing, beauty? We got to get some volume on Leslie. Come on in here, Leslie. Okay, while she goes through her technical difficulties.
Here we go. Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you. Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. Thank you so very much. Sorry about the technical difficulties. And I apologize if it's kind of dark. I'm in the office right now. Try to block this light over here. This is our room where we do videos sometimes.
Okay.
Anyways, I want to say thank you all, GW3, all of you queens, you kings, and especially you, Renee, for remembering me and bringing me into something so wonderful. This is something that I have needed in my life for so long. I mean, adversity and things like that. Vegas is a hard place to be. You know, it's fun, but it's a different animal. But I'm up for the challenge. This is how God made me. So I have taken on. I work now in the most fabulous real estate company here in Las Vegas, Rothwell Court, and I've learned so much. I'm grateful. My gratitude today is for God to place me in the rooms that I need to be in, that I've needed to be in for so many years. You know, I'm an empath, so a lot of people take my kindness for weakness. I have realized that. It took me a while, but you know, what I did learn from that is that that is not a weakness. It is absolutely a strength. Yeah. Everybody cannot be empathetic. They just don't have it. You know, some people do, some people don't. I'm grateful for my children, exceptional kids. I am a grandma for the first time, and she breathes life into me. I have purpose. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to do before I have to leave this life. I do have 2 businesses I'm working on. One, I do, if it's okay to speak of that, Renee.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It is okay.
Sure. Talk to us. Talk to us. What are you grateful for, beauty? Come on here. Bring it on.
Thank you. I love you, Renee. And so I do have a website. It is up at this time, but it is going to be updated. You can shop on there now. It is called Leslie's Lovely Luxuries. My thing is that I would really love to see women get back to the grace and beauty that we embrace, that we empower, that we have without even trying. I do sell clothing, men and women's. I will be having men and women's suits coming out as well. Also for children, that's coming up. They do come out of Italy. I have lived in abroad, and that's my fancy. I really would love to live in Paris. But the suits do come out of Italy. That I'll be introducing to the group, and hopefully in August when I come to Atlanta, because that's my goal. I plan to make that happen. That will be the month of my birthday as well. And again, I'm in a room that doesn't belong to me, so I'm at work right now. But I appreciate each and every one of you for following me, and I'm following you all as well. And I'm here to learn as much as I can from you all. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. I know, right, Miss Mary Kim? Mary Kim, pour into Leslie. Go ahead, Mary Kim.
Leslie, I love your energy. I love what you do. I love meeting you today, especially seeing you on camera. You know, we're so used to Clubhouse seeing these little avatars of, you know, and just hearing voices. So I love seeing on camera, you know, like you get the personality more. So I'm just so happy that you're part of the GW3. I love what you do. I love that you're giving back and just, you know, just recreating yourself and just going after those dreams and those businesses. And even if we don't have everything perfect, you know, just do it. And like, no one started off perfectly, right? Not the perfect website, not the perfect thing, this, that, or whatever, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, people are going to go there for you because they like you. and they're going to trust you. So your product and service is because of you. And so like, don't stress too much about that. I'm not saying that you are or not, but like, just go after it. It's going to be fabulous. And I can't wait to see your collection and meet you in August too in person.
I know, right? Exactly. And I was going to say this to you, Leslie. You're going to blaze. I want everybody right now, if you're in the clubhouse, I need you to go ahead on and click on that link so you can see this live show. I really want you to see this energy right now. This woman here is constantly reinventing herself. When we went to Vegas, let me tell you guys, when you saw that amazing party that we were at, that was because of this queen right here. Oh my goodness. The energy in Vegas is truly, I would say, infectious, but your energy by far is greater than the energy in Las Vegas. I want to say we love you. We are grateful for everything that you do. When I saw you and that Janet with that photo shoot, I'm like smoking hot, guys, smoking hot. So wait until you get a load of her photo shoot. Oh my goodness. It's just all flames everywhere. That's right, flames everywhere. And I know they're going to be releasing those images. My beauty, I'm so happy that you're with us as well. And with all of those pieces that you have for the men, the women, as well as the kids, let's bring it to Atlanta. Let's put it in the fashion show. Let's make that happen, darling. Okay? So not only do we have the opportunity of promoting you, blazing your pieces, wearing your pieces, but also encouraging you to continuously finding your voice, because that's the key right there. You have inspired so many with just what you said today. You have inspired so many, Leslie. So I want to say thank you, my friend. I see you. I love you. And yes, we are going to see each other in Atlanta.
Indeed. Thank you.
You are so, so welcome. Guys, that's what it's about. Let's put some green hearts in the chat for our Leslie Robinson. And right now, we also are so grateful to bring some of them back. But you know what? We got a special surprise that's going to be closing us out. How many of you guys are familiar with our very own Miss Kim Lee? I know we also have our life coach that does an amazing job that helps us when it comes down to our whole speaking engagements and things of that nature. Miss Adrene, she's going to be joining us as well. It's just been a full house. But what I want to do, let's do this, Mary Kim, because we've never did this before. Let's bring all the other ladies back onto the screen.
Yes,
Okay?
let's do
Hey,
it.
guys.
See all the beauties
Yes.
inside and out.
How you guys
Yes.
doing?
Yes.
I don't know if Miss Kim Lee is ready, but we love to see Miss Kim Lee as well. Miss Kim Lee,
Oh, there
you
she
have
is.
been like so important to us in our life journey. And I want you to share with us. I know you've been like enjoying this. You've been hearing the different stories with the ladies, but one of the greatest things, gratitude. Why is gratitude so important, Kim Lee? Please share with us from your perspective. Why is it so important?
Well, thank you, Renee, and I'm grateful to be here with you with all these powerful superhero here. Thank you. Why gratitude is important? Thinking of energy, because energy, you can be only one energy frequency. You cannot be afraid, and we can only hold frequency at once. You cannot listen to music like country music and rock and roll at the same time. You can choose one. In gratitude, you choose light, you choose love, you choose abundance. In gratitude, the more you express gratitude for the life you live, for the bank account that you have, for the relationship, the friendship that you have, when you speak light into your beingness, you become more powerful in the light. See, first and foremost, you need to have powerful energy present, which is light, which is love. Loving yourself is the whole practice. So in gratitude, the more you preach us life, the more we'll grow energetically wealthy in that space of higher energy frequency. From there, you will use that energy to create your life in this more like joyous, happy place, abundance, instead of worries, afraid, or whatever. Gratitude will bring you to the present moment to speak light to whatever that you want to manifest, and it will manifest magically.
Well, you're such a calming spirit, and I know you are our heart healer in this space, and we have so much love and appreciation for you. One of the other beauties that we have is Miss Adrene Hill Horton, and she's also one of those. My goodness, you both together so powerful. Not only have she's been able to provide ministries to us when it comes down to just how we show up on the camera, making sure that we are camera ready. And I think somebody may have just turn your volume down if you got your clubhouse open. Um, the importance of being able to show up for each other and show up together. So Kim Lee, thank you for sharing and thank you for expressing that. And it's so great to have you with us as well, Miss Hill Horton, looking fabulous over there. Miss Mary Kim, I need to go and get dressed all over again just to keep up with Miss Horton over here.
I know everyone looks stunning, and not that we're not a beautiful like portrait, a canvas, but like
Yeah.
every one of us have our own beautiful gifts inside and what we do and show up in this world. So like that just 10x us like times a million. That's my opinion. So I love it. I love getting to know each one of you more and more as every day goes by, and we get to like talk in these chats every day in lunch and soar room. We get to know more and more about what our thoughts are, what things that we.
I think Miss Mary Kim, we lost you there for a little bit. Sometimes, this technologies kind of like give and take a little bit, but we're here with everyone. Can you guys hear me okay?
We
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay. So Miss Adrene, how are you doing today, beautiful?
Hello, ladies. It's good to see everyone. I am wonderful. I am doing well. I am grateful to be here with everyone. It's just amazing. You talk to everybody on Clubhouse and all of the apps, and just to be able to see everybody it's wonderful. I love it.
Real good.
So, yes, and we love seeing you as well. Share with us what are some of the things that you're so grateful for. Not only are you a phenomenal woman and you look so incredible, but today is all about gratitude. So share with us some of the things that you're so grateful for as well.
Okay, well, I am definitely, like I said, I'm grateful to be here. I am grateful for waking up every morning, new opportunities. I'm grateful. Actually, I'm really grateful. My daughter got engaged this year. She's going to be getting married next year. So I am so grateful for that. She has been working hard and doing things, and I'm looking forward to having some grandchildren. That's down the road. That's down the road, but I'm already grateful for that.
Oh my
But
goodness,
I'm just
grandchildren. We got another one. You guys are just like you're killing the age game right now because you guys look so incredible. I love what you said, Kim Lee, being able to truly love yourself. Being
Right.
able to truly love yourself really makes a difference, and that helps with the gratitude. Is that correct, Miss Kim Lee?
Yes, because that's the foundation for light, for love. Other way we cannot walk in light, in love to bless ourselves, our family, bless the world. Because self-love is the foundation of life, and gratitude is, I guess, more. Self-love is the field. Gratitude is the path, the pathway that we choose to share that with the world.
I
Thank
love
you,
that.
Ms. Renee. Yes.
No, I love that. So, ladies, as we're looking together, it's like we are a big family right now. I feel like we're the Sister Sledge sisters in his place, okay? Oh, we have all of our girlfriends, and that's another blessing to have. We are in a place where we truly are remarkable, and I want you all to know that. And if you haven't already put in the chat, that you are amazing. I want everybody to put that in the chat because each and every last one of you guys are amazing. And just knowing your power. That's what I love about what we've been able to do. Really, not only know our power, but truly release that power. Kimberly, can you talk to us about how important it is, not only, like you said, we talk about the love, and now we know that our energy really does have an importance in this world, but how important it is for us to be able to release that energy so therefore we can keep on finding the right energy to come back. Can you share with
Thank,
us the importance behind that?
thank you for that powerful questions. See, everything happen in our life is the energy that we radiate out into the world. So, in order to find our power, our voice, our true being, we need to go back inside of our heart, our soul, our whole beingness to clean out our internal house, our inner reality, because our generational trauma, karma, scarcity mindset, and blueprint that need to be cleaned up first and foremost in order to redecorate your inner mansion. So when we cleared out our negative belief in terms of money, I'm just giving an example. If your family have that belief that money hard to come by, money connect with anger, resentment, sadness, and anxiety, you carry that forward. In order to heal that, we're going to go deep into your subconscious mind to clear that, your heart. In healing your heart, you clear and forgive and let go of the past generation, whatever the blueprint that no longer serve you, we're going to let that go completely. Pretty much disrupt that model, that identity. And I said, when you heal your heart, you create the new divine identity that when you are in your power, you own your voice, you own your gift, and you know what your life is about. So in that space, you call your power back. You command love, respect in your life. When you have healthy boundary, you have the new blueprint that I call the happy money blueprint, the gratitude, the joy money blueprint. This is just the example how we can call our power back. We're gonna clear whatever that no longer serving us. To start with this, probably, let me see this question. Start with who am I? What do I want? What are my gifts? How I can share my gift with the world in order to benefit myself and everybody else. But when you know who you are, you have the self-expression of your soul purpose, your longing, the more gift that you share with the world, the more abundance that you receive. So that is the journey of self to heal your heart and thrive in all area of your life, in self-love, in relationship with your loved ones, in relationship with your finance, and also in service and contribution. Thank you, Renee.
I love it, guys. Did that not like resonate with your soul?
Yes.
Right? Oh my goodness. You know, one of the greatest things you have, and I love the fact that we can manifest whatever we want, whatever we desire. You heard Miss Cassandra said it earlier. Not only did she manifest everything that she knew she wanted, it she made it into reality. She made it into reality. You know, one of the greatest things that we have in this space right now, not only do we have each other, and if we reach across like this and hold our hands out, it's like we're holding each other's hands right now. Not only do we have each other, but we also are feeling the same energy right now. As you were speaking, Kimberly, I was feeling that energy. What about you guys? Were you feeling her energy?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Did someone have a question for Kimberly?
No.
I love that Happy Money Foundation there.
Thank you. I was just
Blueprint.
waiting for
I
somebody to
love
say
that.
Actually, I
Happy
developed a
Money
course.
Blueprint.
I develop a course. I will let you know soon to really heal your, transform your money block, to
Okay.
let go of anxiety money blueprint, scarcity to embody the abundance, happy, joyous money blueprint.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's go through at least a little bit of an exercise, Kim Lee, in regard to that, because like we know, we already know our I am affirmation. So let's do a little bit an exercise of what we need to say in order for us to attract more finance. Give us an example.
The example first and foremost, because most of us sometimes, we walk through life not knowing what we want. So when you truly know what you want, but the foundation is self-love need to establish. So from that place of loving, you give yourself that first thing, permission to have more, to be more, to love more. So when you want to have more and they look back in who am I, what am I here for, and what are my gift. So when you know your gift, go out there and share your gift with the world joyously. You cannot share your gift resentfully and focus on just making money to have more of money. That's the wrong mindset. That will cause more anxiety, and the energy when you manifest it more money, it will create more fear around that. So walking with gratitude in your heart, in your soul, and connect to that abundance that God gracing us. It's just today I want to share this. My daughter's best friend passed away from 4 days ago. She's in her late 20s, early 30s. Really beautiful young soul. So, see, not everybody wake up and breathing like us today. Some of them is transition. So if we wake up with this gratitude heart and feel abundance, I am enough. I got everything that I have. So from that place of gratitude and whatever in your bank account could be negative, could be positive, could be you have a little wealth, you have a lot of wealth. Be grateful for that and focus on relationship currency.
Right.
In relationship currency, you serve with love, with honor, with respect, with joy. The exchange of money come to you with that frequency of gratitude and abundance. So today, the practical step that I want you to do is when you hold the money in your hand, give thanks to it.
Yes.
Thank you, money. I love and appreciate you. When you spend money, bless that money. Ask you go out, bless the word, come back to me tenfold. You have to send money out with joy, with love, with gratitude. In order for the money come to you with that same frequency. If we was afraid to spend money, oh my God, I have this little money. If I spend it, I will not have much. So that caused an unhappy money blueprint. So today, just whatever you have, even negative, be grateful. Because even though you owe credit card, you owe other people company, imagine they trust you.
Yeah.
They lend you the money to do whatever you do. You might not use that money properly to grow that. So forgive yourself first and foremost. Be grateful for those that you owe money to. Pay with joy, pay with love. Do
Yeah.
not break the trust within you, the bank, or the people around you. That will cause negative karma. So spend money with joy, with love. Receive money with gratitude, with happiness. So that's the practical step you can do. Thank you, Renee.
That was so powerful.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
And yeah,
goodness.
everybody, please put some. I will put some dollar signs in the chat for that. Some dollar signs for that. Because if you're releasing good energy and good vibration, I think Miss Leslie's putting her dollar signs in the chat. I see her fingers doing it. If you're releasing your good energy, if you are releasing the relationships, like we talk about, everything is about relationships.
Yeah.
And if you have a better relationship with your finance, you're going to have, well, let's just start here. How you do anything is how you should do everything. Let's start with that, chat. How you do anything is how you should do everything. And
Right.
what I want, hold on, I'm going to, okay. How you do anything is how you should do everything. And because the key essence is about relationships, how we have the right relationships with everything that we do.
Yes.
Kim Lee just was pouring into us the relationships about money, about what we're doing with our finances. How many of you guys right now have been struggling going back and forth with your finances? If you know I'm speaking to you, go ahead on and put a 555 in the chat, because it's probably right across the board. Everyone have been going back and forth with their finances. And it's important for us to not only be able to understand, that's something how you have to look at it differently. What has been happening, we've been looking at it as a negative as opposed to looking at it with more positive energy. Remember, in order for us to have positive energy, we have to push that energy out there.
Right.
In order for
Yes.
us to have a positive relationship with money, we have to push that energy out there. How many of you dread looking at a negative account? Don't dread looking at the negative account anymore. Get happy
Yes.
about it.
Yeah,
The
be
fact that you can even
grateful.
see that you have a negative account should be something of a positive, okay? So
Yes, be
knowing that,
grateful. Be
you got to be
grateful.
grateful. That's right. Be grateful about it, because the relationships that you have with your words, as well as how you see things, are only going to reflect the outcome and result. That was powerful today, Kim Lee. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who else would like
Yes.
to pour into this conversation?
Yeah. I guess I would challenge status quote in terms of this from religion. They said money is the cause of evil. I want to change it. Money is the energy that amplify the person who in possession of it. So
Wow.
if the person have good heart, when they have so much wealth, they want to do good for mankind. For those who love money, want to hoard more money and not to give back. So that what caused them, ill health. So it's not money. Do not blame money. You blame the individual, whether they have good heart, good intent, or negative intent. It's up to that individual. Everything is karma. Sometimes people focus on the money alone, they neglect their health, vice versa, because within the law of karma, they have to use that money to buy back their health. Look at Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
With all the money he have, he cannot buy his life back. And his final letter, it was powerful. It's always remind me of I'm grateful to be alive today and see what can I make different in myself. How can I better today than I was yesterday? How can I contribute? So for me, it's my commitment to heal people's heart from betrayal and to thrive in all area of their life. And the big healing, the big shift, I understand. What energy are you radiate out to the world right now in this moment? What energy are you radiate out at this moment? Is it love? Is it fear? What is it?
Yeah.
There's only two energy. So I learned this from my grandkids. They are only 2 years old and 3.5. And the question they ask their parents is powerful. Mom, are you happy? Mom, are you sad? So these are the two questions that I have you asking yourself throughout the day to bring you back to the present moment. Where are you now? What energy are you radiate out in the world? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you glad? Are you grateful? So that is self-regulation, self-check within you. So thank you so much, Miss Renee. I'm so
No,
grateful for
thank
being
you.
here.
Guys, let's push this energy out. What type of energy we
Yes.
have? Come on
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
Push that
Yes.
energy out.
gratitude,
Woo, woo,
Yes.
woo, woo.
abundance,
That's the
Yeah.
love,
energy.
Woo.
joy,
We got a
happiness.
lot of love here. We have
Yes.
a lot of great energy, and I mean big smiles, and we're only going to attract more positive energy. What I need to go do right now is start running in the streets with my hands in the air and attract more good energy. Come on, everybody. Yes, I love it.
Yay!
Woo!
Let's go for it.
Yes.
Oh, it makes us
I
feel
was
even better. I'm going to be honest with you. That's going to be an exercise that we need to do every day, Kim Lee. Lee. That's an exercise that we need to do. We need to get the
Yes.
vibration up, good
Yes.
energy. I love, everybody knows Glenn Lundy, because Glenn Lundy is kind of like one of the giants that brought about how we all connected, most of us connected in the first place at 5 a.m. But when that good energy is rocking and rolling, that makes a huge difference. Now, I know for sure, Kim Lee, you're not only going to close us out, you're going to do something extra special with this segment with us, because we're going to keep our energy up for not only today, but for the rest of our lives. I want
Yeah.
somebody to put into the chat, I am vibration, because we are all about how we're going to put that energy out. We're going to stay in vibration. We're going to stay with good energy, and we're going to continue on building out this empire for each and every last one of your businesses, your billion-dollar enterprises. That's right. I say your billion-dollar enterprises that we're creating within this tribe. So we're going to keep that energy high. We're going to keep our momentum going all the way soaring to the next level of our greatness. And when we see everybody in August for the Power to Soar Leadership Conference, I want to have nothing but great energy in that space, baby. Because Miss Kim Lee has already said it, right, Miss Kim Lee?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you. Thank you. Yeah. So I have an appointment. I need to go, so I can ring the bell for you now.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to do that in our closing segment right now. All right, ready?
Yes. Thank you, everyone. If you want, just take a deep breath in. Today, I'm happy and grateful to be alive, to be here with all of you. Thank you, Miss Renee, Mary Kim, Miss Hill, Leslie, Cassandra, Crystal, and all of you in the clubhouse. This is my deep appreciation for express the happy money to you.
Yes. I receive.
That moving forward, we're gonna tap into that, happy economy, love economy, so we can heal the world. So as you breathe in now, breathing in, allow the sound to clearing whatever that no longer serve you. Ground all the way deep to connect to Mother Earth. We give thanks to our Mother, to God, for the universe, for our opportunity to be together today. In this frequency of love, respect, honor, and gratitude for ourselves, for each other, for mankind. As you walk away today, hold this frequency and focus what brings me joy. And checking, self-check, am I happy? Am I sad? Let's practice that my grandkids preaching to their parents at 2 years old. Imagine they really knew the truth. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Miss Renee. Thank you. Thank you.
Such great energy today for the GW3 tribe, guys. I wish nothing but more prosperity in your lives.
Yeah.
Kim Lee, we love you. Everybody, let's give Kim Lee a big hug. Group hug, everyone.
Yeah.
Group hug, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Please follow me. I'll inform you the class of Transform Your Money Block soon.
Absolutely.
Thank
and we
you.
definitely will have that a part of the GW3 tribe. We so love you, and we're sending nothing but great energy to you, my friend. Thank you again. And everyone, please, let's put some dollar signs in the chat for our very own Kim Lee. Guys, not only has today been so powerful, if you are able to receive value from today, I want you to put some hearts and dollar signs in the chat. Put some hearts and dollar signs in the chat. We're sending our huge love out to Miss Gracian. Because of her, we have this gratitude space. We are able to not only connect with each and every last one of you all, but truly send that gratitude out into the universe. And thanks again to Miss Kim Lee. Oh my goodness. Wasn't that powerful, ladies? Wasn't that powerful?
Oh, yes.
Yes, it was. Oh my God. And I'm so glad we all experienced it together. So, at this point in time, not only we're going to be bringing it to a closure, we're going to be returning it back into the clubhouse. So therefore we can continue on filling the room with nothing but gratitude, hearing from those who want to share their gratitude as we are so grateful to be in the lives of each other today. Miss Mary Kim, how do you feel, beauty?
I feel great. My Wi-Fi seems to be doing okay right now, so I can say this has been great. I'm grateful for Wi-Fi working. I'm grateful for you ladies. And that's the tech. That's the beauty of tech nowadays, that we can connect from all over the world. But also when it messes up, I'm not tech savvy, so I just keep trying again. But I'm grateful to have been here chatting with you ladies, and let's just change the world one person at a time together.
Yes, let's do that, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to close out with the GW3 Tribe. And not only we're so grateful that you guys have been able to be a part of today's segment of our Lunch and Soar, but one of the greatest things we want you to understand, the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is everything. And not only is gratitude so important for each and every last one of us to appreciate what God has provided for us, but for us to, and not only just with the right energy, but being able to share the positive influence of what we can do in our time. As you heard what Kim Lee says, vibration. Stay in that good vibration. I'm going to be staying in the good vibrations with the GW3 Tribe. What are you guys going to do? Stay in the vibration with the GW3 Tribe. Woo! Yes!
Yes, yes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go right back into the clubhouse with this great energy, guys. I'll see you there. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in to us today, and look forward to seeing us on tomorrow at 12:30 to 1:30 with the GW3 Tribe. We like to say, keep your shoulders back and your head up, and most importantly, go blaze the universe. Why? Because the world needs another game changer, and that is you. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in today, and we look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow. Tomorrow is all about Winning Wednesday, and my goodness, I cannot wait to see our guest that's going to be joining us then. Until then, bye for now.
I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar.